Biggie will be the hero of the video.
Yeah, the audio is gonna be absolutely the same.
Oh yeah.
By
Yeah.
us walking on the leaves.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, the audio is gonna be shit. The audio is just gonna be like just this.
Yeah, I'll try to walk slowly. You can walk normally if you want.
I don't know. I'm with you.
I'll speak a little bit more. Well, it's interesting. Yeah, we're gonna go on a hike. We'll see how that shit goes. So there's like there's basically a river, and Biggie decided to follow the river and see where it takes us. You know, walking by the side of it. So yeah, it's a pretty beautiful day. It's like -2 or something, I think.
In the morning it was -4.
-4 in the morning? Holy shit. And yo, we oh, never mind. I'll actually talk about that shit later on. Peace for now. Are you fucking serious? Is he actually fucking serious right now? Yo, he's making golden fucking content from me right now.
If I go like 3 more steps, it would be like a good 3-meter fall. And I don't know how strong this part is. I'm pretty sure it holds up pretty strong over there, but or maybe it's vice versa. Because this part seems solid. This one is just basically holding on branches.
And you can't even, I don't think you can even properly see, you know, the drop from the video. I don't think so.
The drop is insanely steep. Like if I walk 3 steps, the drop is gonna be like 3 meters. If I walk like 10 steps, it's gonna be like 5 or like near 6.
Crazy shit.
Like that would be like leg breaking fall.
This is the Valley of Coldness. This is the name of the place. Look how fucking beautiful it is. There's, in case it's tricky, there's no snow. I'm not sure how that's called in English, you know. Oh, the frost. So it's just the frost. Right there, it looks like heaven. In which you could die because it's that cold if you stayed for too long. Without survival skills, of course. So yeah, here you go, I suppose. The Valley of Coldness. Yeah. So we actually swam in here about 3 weeks ago, and look, the fucking weather. And Biggie actually wants to do it one last time. I don't know, man. That's pretty fucking crazy, but we might do it. And we're actually gonna go. So we have to choose. We might go there, downstream, or that side upstream. I'm not sure. We'll see. So we found a pretty cool phenomenon. How to fucking call it, I'm not sure, but look how these trees are, what's the word, entangled with each other?
Yeah, you can call it so. The other thing that I just noticed is that like there are like a few branches that seem like they're growing like downward.
Oh yeah. This one.
Yeah, especially this one.
Yeah, pretty weird. And there's like a stick right here, and I'm not sure if you can see it properly, but it's very brownish on the end of it. Like somebody could have potentially, you know, stick that fucking stick in their asshole. I'm not sure what could happen in the forest, you know. So we might actually be traveling into somebody's territory, and that somebody could potentially sticks up their ass. So it's pretty dangerous.
There's a person who potentially sticks up his ass. That means he potentially could kill us.
Yeah, pretty much.
Someone like that who does that.
And not just kill us, but something more, dude.
Yeah. Look at look at the like legit tracks right here. Like that seems like not the road. I mean like a track.
Yeah, somebody. We're definitely not the first ones walking here, I
Yeah.
suppose. Alright, so Carlito, if you're watching, you're gonna know this place. AKA Zerglingo Baze. So we actually tried to build like a wall here out of sticks and shit. And yeah, like it's sort of like a shelter. Hold on. It should have been like a shelter. And right here, it's a bench. But it's all grown up, you know, the green stuff. I'm not sure how it's called in English, but yeah, we used to sit here. Once we even made like a very tiny small fire actually here. So it's like a tiny hole here. A funny story actually. So me and Carlito, we were chilling here once, and somehow, well, we thought that we that we had woken up a frog basically, because we were doing it in spring, and yeah, I'm not sure what we were doing, but we have woken up a frog, and the frog looked pissed. Pissed, I mean. But yeah, something like that. Maybe one day we're gonna finish up this spot. Who knows? Actually, we would have finished up, but what happened was the main problem. Even it wasn't even summer, during spring, like a pretty early spring, there were no leaves even, I think, and there's so many ticks, fucking ticks, man. Like I love nature and all that jazz. So, but the ticks, man, it sucks. But once it's cold enough, like right now, it's actually really good because, you know, it's not that grown up all over the place, and there's no ticks, so it's, well, the cold is not even that bad, so it's a win-win situation, you could say, especially if it's a really sunny and a nice day like today. So there's the river, and we actually had to climb this hill up, and I'm gonna show you guys where we ended up. Dude, it looks beautiful. I'm actually so happy for this hike. Like, dude, it's so good for the soul. Like you can be on a breakup. You can, I don't know, you can be depressed or something, or just down. But once you go on a hike like this, it's good. It's good. So try that shit. Oh, we're actually thinking that once it's warmer, we could hike like this similarly, and but also spend the night somewhere with like a tent or something. So I'm inspired to do shit like this. Alright, so Biggie will try to climb onto his throne in the wilderness.
Alright, so because I'm quite shit at climbing, I never was good at this, I'm gonna try a very, very shitty technique. Which I think people who actually climb places would not approve of this.
Well,
Probably gonna split my head open.
I've adopted. You've done more crazy shit in the past. Hop. You're not gonna try? Hop. Yo! Alright, so a new technique worked out. It looks like.
Dude, I wish you could see the view.
Dude, like I can sort of see the river through here, so I believe you.
I know that I'm just a tiny bit higher, but it changes a lot.
Dude.
Like if you won't give me the cam.
Oh, alright, hold on.
Oh. Okay. Excuse my finger. Okay, so because I'm blind as shit, I'm not exactly sure if you can see a lot. But this view is awesome. I am too big of a pussy to try to climb up higher, but even higher would be like even nicer. I could try climbing up to this point, but fuck that.
So Biggie actually baited me with the view. I climbed up as well. That's fucking beautiful. We found such a calm place.
It's very peaceful.
Yeah, it's peaceful as fuck. And yeah, something motivational in me sparked up. So basically I've heard you could say a story, and you know, just imagine yourself going to the gym, right? Like working out. And after the first day you come back, you look at yourself in the mirror, nothing changed, right? You go the second day, still nothing. And you know, after like a week you could say, you know what, this does not work at all. Fuck this shit, I'm out. And you lose basically. What if you stayed up, you know, stayed up with your goals, if you kept believing in yourself? Eventually, you know, after like a couple months, well, at least when I'm talking about the working out scenario, you start seeing results. It's like all of a sudden just shit starts happening for you, right? So I think it's similar like that with success. I've heard a great analogy with a pump. You know, one of those old school pumps where you need to, well, I didn't experience that myself, but I've heard that you need to like pump it like, I don't know, like 100 times, and only like after a good 100 times does the clean water start going through. And yeah, just imagine yourself giving it a few pumps and nothing, and you just give up. But what if you just needed to keep believing in yourself? And I'm talking about, well, it can be everything. It can be, you know, becoming a streamer, a businessman, just any dream, you know, any dream. Sometimes it feels, you know, you give it a few pumps and shit does not feel like it works out in a way, you know. Maybe sense some motivation in it, some potential, but you know. And you know, I realized that you gotta keep pumping. You gotta keep pumping for, I don't know, at least 5 years, dude. And if after the 5 years, if there's nothing, if the clean water does not start going, well, then you can start contemplating about, you know, whether or not you should continue. But just don't give up after a few pumps, okay? Even while masturbating, you need more than 2 pumps, usually.
Some of us don't.
So, you know, you gotta keep going until shit happens, okay? Peace. I'm not sure how to explain properly or detailedly enough, but you could say we're walking in circles here. And yeah, we're not lost, but yeah, some weird shit is going on. You know,
As one very famous explorer once said, we're fucking lost.
Well, sort of, maybe a tiny bit, but we're good, we're good. You know, I've joked about the reality not being real, and that there's, you know, the map is ending. Biggie said that we're gonna fall off the map like in a game did. Or there's gonna be like a corner, and we go around it and there's like just blackness. We'll see. I think there's trail of something here, so something walk through here. You see, my English is my English is starting to fall apart because of the wilderness, man. I'm becoming an ape. But feels good, so ape it is. And there's me. So we thought we were following the river downstream, and we thought we needed to go that way, but we go here and we found out that it's going the opposite way. So maybe we're just dumb, or maybe we're just really bad at sort of like, you know, we don't have that GPS in us. But
I was actually thinking, because the bridge was on that side, and I was thinking like, when the river is gonna like start turning towards the bridge, and we're like kept walking this way and like
a different direction.
yeah, and we went the opposite direction. But I still think we need to somehow get on top of the road, because we still want to follow the river.
Yeah,
Because we're like right now kind of like in a triangle, because we like, no matter what, we need to get across to keep going.
yeah, so our plan is to go there for now. We'll see how much further we go. We actually wasted a lot of time there, because we could have just went almost like in a straight line from there to here, but well, adventure time. So he's actually checking if the thing below his feet is solid enough for us to like pass over there. It's a pretty radical plan, considering the, you know, the freezing water. But maybe it's possible.
Doubtful. If we could get another branch, like a solid branch, and throw over here, like we could probably cross over, but because this is like all like very like thin.
Yeah, and especially on the middle part, you're probably gonna like,
Right here?
yeah, you're probably just gonna like break the thing. It feels like.
Yeah, I think I need to just get back up and...
We're really trying to figure out a way how to pass this river onto the other side, because, well, we could go there, but there's like a house, and I wouldn't mind stepping into somebody's territory that much, but very highly that, you know, there's gonna be dogs and shit. So, well, and it's sort of like rude to do that, but even though we're good dudes, we don't mean any harm, but still.
Fucking house is on the other side.
Oh shit! So we're good. We can try going then. We're not. Maybe problem solved. Never mind, actually. There's a bunch of houses over there. So, I don't know. We'll figure out a plan. Peace. So, look at this thing right here. And I think we might just try passing this river through climbing.
I'm just not holding this.
Well, not both of us, maybe.
No, I mean one of us.
Not even one of us?
No.
Shit!
Chance.
No chance?
No chance.
Dude, I feel like it could hold. Dude, at least I'll try to like link over here and see how it does, you know?
Wait.
I'd say there's a pretty good chance it can hold. At least me. But you know, the thing is, it's cold and you know, the whole tree is more, it's not as...
If you're gonna cross it like that, you're a fucking... Because to me, this plan seems insane.
Insane?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know any other plan unless we could go like like make an arc over there, over those
Because right
houses.
now, I feel like it's gonna break right there where like, those three branches connect. I feel like it's gonna break right there.
Like right here?
Yeah, I think if you manage to cross that point, you're safe. Up until that point, where you're crossing from here till that, you're in danger.
Alright, we'll see if we can do something here. So we're trying to make it more stable to pass through here. Alright, so we decided fuck the tree climbing thingy. We found this whitened tree basically. We threw it in here and well, Biggie passed. He got his shoes a little bit wet, but
I wanted to make it better, did not really go this way.
but yeah, now I'm supposed to fucking follow him. But first off, I'll need to like transfer, you know, the backpacks. Alright, I suppose see you on the other side if I'll make it. Peace. Alright, wish me luck. Egg is gonna receive me like a newborn baby. He's getting ready. Well, we've passed. Actually, wasn't that hard. It was sketchy, mainly because of the coldness. You know, the water. Yeah. I suppose it was sketchy, but not as hard physically. But we're here. I don't know. We'll see where we go now. Actually, we don't have much of time, I think, because it's already 30 after 2, something like that. And
so it's 2:30?
nah, it's 14:30.
Oh,
I think.
Oh,
yeah, and
so it's 2:30.
yeah.
Yeah, it's 2:30.
Like I said, I'm becoming an ape, okay? And yeah, you know, the sunlight is...
So what, we have time basically till like 4. Like 4:30.
Yeah, something like that. Alright, we'll see. We're gonna look where we are in civilization. And I think this is the road that leads to the hilltop place where, if you've watched Biggie's videos, maybe you've seen that shit. But yeah, I'm not completely sure, but I think this is the road to the hilltop place. There's a couple birds flying. So, we decided to stop it for today. And yeah, and the sun's going down as well. Might not even lead us exactly to the hilltop, you know. So there's not enough time for today or energy, because yeah, I think we're planning to make a fire and eat a little bit, drink some warm tea because I've got some. So yeah, we're probably gonna go backwards and look for a place to camp for a little bit. We'll see how it goes.